Hello and welcome to Somewhat Unbiased. And today we're going to talk about Madden. All right, I've been playing this game for the past like 5 hours or 6 hours or so, and I'm playing the face of the franchise right now. This is the mode that I'm playing in. Um, okay, so this game has it looks so unfinished. It looks so unpolished. The animation is not all that great. The presentation is not all that great. You would think after like years, decades of making football games that they would have this shit squared away, but they don't. You still run into the same issue you've been running with the last time I played the game, which is like a long ass time ago. But anyway, like, ugh, the acting is terrible. Like, when I finish this game, right? So I meet up with the coach, and literally he doesn't say anything. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Okay, all right. So here it is. I feel like I bought a Nintendo Switch game. This would be expected for a Switch game, but this is a PC version of the game. I have the game on ultra high settings, as high as it can go, but somehow I can't get 60 frames per second all the way through. I get 30%. I get 30 frames per second at when I'm just kind of like talking to the character, or should I say, when there's cutscenes, I get like 30 frames per second. But when I'm playing the game, I get like 60 frames per second, as you can see in the top left corner. Okay, watch. Let me just move my mouse and not say anything. Let's talk about your performance this past game. How do you think you played? I have room for improvement. Let me just move my lips. I know I can do better. There are a lot of things that I want to work on for the next game. Okay, why couldn't you just say it? Why is he just mouthing off his lips? Okay, we actually thought you showed real promise, but we'd like to take this season to develop you further. Couldn't just say that? That literally took me like no time at all. No time. And let me just keep typing away. Let me just pretend I'm doing some work. But anyway, I know I can be very annoying, but this kind of annoyed the shit out of me. Um, this is a full-fledged game that you're going to be paying $60 for. If if I am you and I am an avid Madden fan, I would not purchase this game. Do not purchase Madden 21. It's not worth it. It's not worth $60. It's not worth $99 that they're asking for the MVP edition. All right? Because that's the version that I'm playing at right now. I'm playing the MVP edition from Origins because you get it early if you have Origin Premier or Origin Pro for the PC. All right? So these are the different modes that you're going to be playing. Do not get into Ultimate Team if you never played it before. It's a waste of money. You literally going to be buying those stupid cards, and then when the new game comes out, guess what? You have to start all over again and purchase the same thing over and over again. You know, the difference between like I feel like 2K puts in more effort to make their games look great, but they still have like animation issues or collision issues. But I still find those games way more enjoyable than I am finding this game. Like Face of the Franchise, it's a great mode, but it's marred with flaws, like a lot of flaws. The animation don't look great. Because if it is because I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or is it because they just don't give a shit anymore and they're just gonna keep putting out the same pieces of crap and people will buy it. Kind of reminds me of Apple. You know, they put out the same stuff over and over and people still keep supporting them and keep purchasing their products. So I don't like to tell people what to do with their hard-earned money because at the end of the day it's their money. They're the one that worked for it and they deserve to spend it on whatever they like. And if you like purchasing expensive card for Ultimate Teams, you know, that's your money. Um, I wouldn't, to be honest with you, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even purchase this game. I was actually gonna purchase a few copies so I can give away, but after playing it and my impression of the game is it's very unfinished. It's very unpolished. The animation needs work. Everything needs work in this game, to be honest with you guys. The soundtrack is okay. The stadium wise, the stadiums look good. Um, the SoFi Stadium looked pretty boss. Um, since I'm playing it early, there's still certain features that are not available. Um, but let's just load this up real quick, and I'll show you. Execution 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Advance to the game. Yeah, this game is a wrecking ball, alright. But when I first played my first game, I sucked because it's been so long. The controls are changed. I remember back in the day, like when you played as a defensive end, you can actually move around and go to anywhere you want in the field. Like you can rush from any side. But I guess that's changed. The only one that can do that is linebackers. I remember I used to do that with my defensive end. I used to just kind of like rush in different areas of the field in the game. Those are the things that I missed, and how you used to adjust your lines. You used to push the left bumper to adjust your line, and then the right bumper is to adjust your linebackers, and then you push Y to adjust your defensive backs, your cornerbacks, and your safeties, etc. So all that stuff has changed. It's taken me quite a long time to get adjusted to. And then also, like, where's the coin toss? Where is the coin toss? Huh? Where's the coin toss? As you can see it for yourself. I'll be uploading more footage if you want to see that. I just wanted to load this game up real quick and talk about the game, how train wreck it is. If I were you and you're an avid Madden fan, skip 21. If not, I suggest you buy it dirt cheap for like $15 or $10 after it's been out for a little while, and then upgrade to the next generation version of the game, because maybe they might put in a little bit more effort in the freaking next gen version of the game for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And the rush moves you can use with the right stick. You can push down, bull rush, and then the hit stick is still there. Hit stick a couple people in the game. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, and then talk about it a little bit. Well, not really a little bit. This is more coming as a rant than I intended it to be, because I'm kind of getting tired. I'm getting sick and tired of Electronic Arts ripping us off for our hard-earned money and putting no efforts in their games at all. So this is somewhat unbiased. I hope you enjoy this short little video, and if you do, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll be putting up my other videos as well for my Fame to franchise, Face the franchise. I'll be putting that video up if you do want to see it. No commentary, but if you guys want me to do commentary, let me know on this video if you watch it, you know, all the way at the end. But yeah, this is somewhat unbiased. I hope you enjoy this short little video and my rant, and stay away from Madden 21. Have a good one.